What's going on, Coach? Hey, I've said it before once and I'll say it again. Joey B is the MVP. And today I'm going to talk about why it is. I'm going to go over a couple of plays in the past two playoff games and why I'm so excited about his game tonight or this Sunday against the Chiefs. And it is incredible. It's just, hail. Hail to the king, baby. Joey Burrow is the Chief Slayer, and I'm going to show you why. First off, okay, is the question that everyone is asking, is Joe Burrow elite? And if you look at these stats, these are unbelievable. And considering that he's coming off a devastating injury, and he has thrown in 2 years, he has thrown for 7,299 yards, 47 touchdowns, and only 19 interceptions. And this year alone, he is 366 of 520. He has thrown for 4,611 yards. He's getting sacked unbelievably last game. He's thrown for 34 touchdowns and 14 interceptions. That is incredible. That is elite status. And he is playing in the AFC Championship. That is something that is not on here. Also, he's a freaking genius. His headset went off in the middle of one of the biggest games of his NFL career, young NFL career, and he was calling plays and dissecting the Titans because he's a freaking genius and he didn't crumble underneath the pressure. What I'm going to go over now is I'm going to go over some of the plays that looked at it and I'm just like, oh my goodness, these were amazing. His quick release. So in this example right here, I'm going to pull it up. Go ahead and pull this up for you.
Running back.
Never let it be said that you can't throw 4 verts in the red zone, okay? Because that is what they are doing right now. And if you notice, I want you to notice the slot up here. He is going to come open and just watch how quick this is. Rotating down, so they're rotating the safeties, and you can see that if they go one high, this is the soft spot right there. He is throwing it before the wide receiver is even turning around because he knows where it's at. Right there, boom, touchdown. See how fast that is. He knows exactly where he's going. Quick release, get it in for the touchdown against the Raiders. It is unbelievable, and that is only comes because it's Joey B, baby. All right, so the quick release. The next thing, he has another quick release, and I want you to look at this. I know y'all have followed me, and you have seen how I run stick, where I run stick to one side and hitches on the other. This is an NFL play. They're running the same thing. Watch how fast he gets this ball out. And this is a simple play you can run in the high school level. So we've got stick up at the top right here. He's running an MOR. He is running a flat. They've got hitches down here, and the tight end is just going to find grass and get it out. Look at that. Nice and simple read, very quick game. He had to get the ball out because, their offensive line sucks right now. And look how nice this is. Hits him exactly in the numbers, away from this guy, this linebacker. This linebacker right here was playing the running back, so you want to hit it on the right side, turn, get up. It is that fast. You don't need to block anybody that fast, and that is what Joe Burrow actually does, okay? Another one, this right here, as a quarterback, as a coach on the sideline, this play right here, you're doing one of those, what are you doing? Why are you throwing? Great throw. Great throw. And I'm going to show you why. This is a hitch, at 66 in the air raid. You got seam, hitches. He hits the seam when the guy just blanketed on him. All right, so you got hitch at the top and the bottom. You got seams by the slots. He is going to rifle this right over the defender. That is ball placement. Yes, we talk about Aaron Rodgers and how he made that throw against the Vikings. But this is in the playoffs. This is the first game the Bengals have won in the playoffs in 31 years. It is because of throws like this. This is an elite throw. That is an elite throw by a quarterback in his second year in the NFL. Big ball Burrow right there, just dropping dimes and doing it when the game is on the line. And that is one of the reasons why he's the MVP. He should be the MVP. I really believe you should give the MVP to quarterbacks that have the stats, that are still playing in the playoffs. And Burrow is doing that right now. Okay? Trusting the progression. Here's the thing. I want you to notice this. And this goes for coaches, okay? You can call the same play over and over again. They went to this play back-to-back times in this game, and he hit the right progression each time. And if you keep things simple for your quarterback, you're going to be able to do this. So you have at the top, it's almost like a curl concept. You got curl flat to the top, you got a spot route by the tight end, and you've got curl flat over here. Notice how he's trusting this progression. It's all matched up. Matched, matched, matched. There's got to be a hole backside.
I wouldn't say that's been the case for
Did you see how he hesitated just a second to let Jamar Chase get in? You see how he's hesitating? He knows he's going to slip by this linebacker right there, and then bangs it in there. That is great. Keying on where you're doing, going through your progression, finding who's open, waiting until that person just slides in there, boom, right there into the grass. You're throwing the grass. Very simple concept right there, and it works because Joe Burrow understands the concept. Same thing. They come back in the game later on. Remember, this is the NFL. As high school coaches, we're sitting there going, we can't call these plays over and over again. We need 1,000 different plays to do stuff. And that couldn't be further from the truth, because in the NFL, they're running the same play. They just flipped it on this one. So why can't we do the same thing? That is a question I want to give to you, and here it is.
They move on to the final.
Notice, same thing. We got a curl flat, spot up. We got the next curl and the flat. This time, he is going to hit the tight end. Notice how it is right there. Same play, same progression. He is now on his first progression. He sees grass, he throws it. Right there. 2nd and 8. You're just moving the ball down the field. You're taking what the defense is giving you. And as a coach, you're calling the same play because your quarterback is comfortable with that play and knows that he can be successful. Okay? So if you like this so far, please give it a thumbs up. And hey, if the sponsor today is the Triple Shoot Workshop, I'm doing a workshop with Coach Manny Manzakis. It is going over the triple shoot, jet sweep, the belly series, and run and shoot, pass protection. If you want to book your seat, there's only a couple left. There's a link in the description down below. Click it, get your seat. It's for tomorrow. If you're watching this later on, I'm sorry, you can get the replay. But this, I'm excited. Coach does not really talk about this. This is a forgotten thing. And if you don't know what the triple shoot is, he has actually combined the triple option with the run and shoot under center. He's been very successful with it over and over. He has worked with Mike Leach. He has worked with John Jenkins. He has worked with Mouse. He got it from the original Tiger Ellison. He's actually done a study. He got his PhD with that when Tiger Ellison, the creator of the run and shoot, was still around, and I'm excited. So there's the sponsor for today's video. Let's get back into it. This was I was actually this twofold right here, okay? He didn't force this throw, which is huge, especially when the game is on the line. And then two, this was a unique way for me to run mesh like pyramid, because you're meshing the slot with the tight with the running back, and then you've got the dig on the backside of it. I thought it was very unique play style. I haven't really seen that anywhere. If you have seen it, please let me know in the comments. But here's the play, okay? And again, it blew my mind. So you got an out. You got a chip and then release, and then you were meshing with the running back and the slot. Watch how they mesh. And understanding the scheme and what is being asked of him.
This is a 3rd
and
9.
again, 2nd year in the league. This is unbelievable. All right? And then situational awareness. What is going on? He knew the play, he knew the down and distance, and he knew where he had to go with the ball. Do this. Okay? 5 wide. 2nd and 9. They've been sacking him all game, not knowing what to do. So he sees that his buddy up here, Chase, is one-on-one. He's hurrying. He can't do that. But let me ask you something. Is the Tennessee Titans wish that they had him as a quarterback? Do the Raiders wish he had them as a quarterback? He beat the Chiefs earlier in the year. That is what I'm talking about. Throwing the grass. A lot of y'all. And what's the beautiful thing about this offense that I've been watching with the Bengals is you can actually run this at the high school level. It's nothing hard. It's not with the concepts and everything like that, the reads. It's just really you're reading grass. And watch how he sees the grass.
After the catch.
He finds grass taken. He sees grass open, and he's getting it out right now. He's not checking down. He's not looking deep. He's not holding on to the ball like Zach Wilson. He's not doing any of that. He sees what the defense is giving him. I freaking love watching that game. So just to recap, Joe Burrow has led the Bengals, and this is why he needs to be the MVP, I think, in my opinion, to the first playoff win in 31 years. They're in the AFC Championship now. He was 30 of 39 for 446 yards and 4 touchdowns against the Chiefs earlier in the season and helped them beat them earlier in the year. So this is not like David versus Goliath. They have actually have slain Goliath in the season. They can do it again. He didn't pee down his leg when his headset was off in the divisional round. That shows maturity. That shows that he understands. Also, his players, his teammates believed in him and didn't freak out either. They didn't want running to burn a timeout or anything like that. They're like, hey, Joe, you got this. You're from LSU. Let's go ahead and roll with it. And that LSU thing is going to tie into he played in the SEC. He is not worried about anything because he's played in big stadiums his entire career. He understands what is being asked of him. He will deliver, but ultimately, he's the only one that can save us from these two. I don't know about y'all, but these two get on my nerves. TikTok and all of that. Joey B is the only one that can save us from them, and that's it. That's why Joe Burrow should be the MVP. Can't wait for this Sunday. And until next time, let's continue to match the spread, score points, and have fun. I will see you later.